Hello dudes, back on another video with my budgies. And also, I'm gonna tell you what you should do when you get a budgie and what you have to do before you get them. Before you get a bird, you have to plan where you're gonna put the cage. And you also have to buy budgie food and seeds and also containers. Any type of container, even if you made it. Well, if you made it, that's cool. And you always get these sticks too. Yeah, you have to get these sticks, and you can buy them toys too. So before you get a budgie, you also have to buy them toys and also food, which I have food right here. It's a bunch of food, I just got them, so yeah. And you also have to buy some newspaper. I mean, even if you haven't, but you can't buy newspaper, you just get it. See, you need newspaper for their stuff, so when they poop, you don't have to, so when they poop, it just goes in here. But instead of doing that, I put this thing. It's really useful, and I just use it anyways. And you also have to make sure the cage you got is clean and also big enough. And you always start with one budgie, or you can start with two. Because I started with one budgie and then I got a second one. I mean, I started with a lot of budgies, but most of them died. But these two guys are alive, right? As much as I can say, they are alive, because they are alive right now. And you also have to make sure before you get a budgie, you have to also, if you're planning to get a male and a female, you better get when they're having babies or something, then you have to get like a nest box for the birds too. And yeah, and also, when you get the budgie, don't put them directly in the cage. Like, you can also buy millet seeds as well. So, you need millet seeds so you can tame the bird. So, the reason why I need to tame the bird is because, you know why, I don't have to explain it. So, this is how you tame a bird. Grab a millet seed, and just wait until the bird eats it, and put your hand in the cage. It won't bite. And don't try to touch it. If you try to touch it, then the more will be afraid of you. And don't injure it or hurt it. Don't make loud noises in the house either. And also, before you let them out of the cage, make sure the place is clean, and also that the place is well done. Because you don't want your birds banging into anything or eating stuff either. And you can let them out when you're not cooking something. Well, unless if you have a door in your kitchen, you can let them out. Well, just saying. And before you let them out, you should close all your doors in the bedrooms, washrooms, because you don't want them going in there either. And taking care of a budgie is a big thing. When you see all these YouTube videos about budgies, it might look easy to you, but when you actually get one, it's actually pretty hard. So, yeah. And some children are like, "Oh, I'll take care of them," and then in a few weeks they're not. Well, don't do that, children. That's bad. You have to take care of your budgies and give them a lot of care. Right, dudes? I'm sure they said yes, but in their mind. But you still have to do that. No excuses. And also, yeah, see, he said yes. And a yes again, and another yes. Another yes. And anyways, just do not abuse your birds. Or else they'll hate you and not like you. And just one thing, don't feed your birds nuts, chocolate, or rice. Because if you feed them those, and don't feed them avocados either. That's bad for them. If you're not sure what to feed them, just give them these bird seeds. And do not give them seeds that are bad. Well, you know that already. Your parents will tell you, but you always have to be responsible. You have to clean up their poo, which is pretty disgusting, but you have to do it anyway, so what's the point of getting a budgie if you don't want to clean up their poo? Well, yeah, and leave a like to the video.